Welcome to RGL 1742. This is our Bowman University Inception full case break, left side serial number break. This is a left side serial number break, so the cards will be determined via ownership, via serial number, card number, or the card letter on the back. Serial number will always take priority, so if the card is serial numbered 81 of 99, it goes to the 1 spot. 86 of 99 would go to the 6 spot. If it doesn't have a serial number, we will default to the card number. So if it's card number 24, it would go to the 4 spot. If it does not have either, but it has a card letter like RPA-RGL, it would go to the final letter in the sequence, so it would go to L. If it has none of those things, it will go to the 0 spot, with the exception, and I did add this based off of what we saw last night, I added this new rule as of today. For all Topps redemption cards, we will consider all known characteristics of the card that can be determined via the Topps official checklist to determine ownership of the card. If it's public knowledge that the card is a 101, it will be awarded to the 1 spot. If the checklist provides a card number or card letter, ownership will be based and determined off checklist data whenever possible. If ownership is unable to be determined based off serial number, card number, or card letter, it will be awarded to the 0 spot. So that cleans up everything. So every card, we should be able to determine ownership of every single card. Got Alan, Heath, Paul T, Randy L, Nick H, Brandon M, Ricky M, Justin R, Kurt, and Michael in this one. Gonna grab all of them, drop them into a random, roll the dice. We are going 8 times. 8 times on your names, 8 times on your teams. What's going on, John? What's up, man? Armatani brothers in the house. What's going on? 8 times. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Justin R on top, Randy L on the bottom. Worse than reading a mortgage loan. I know. Our left side serial number breaks just keep getting more complicated. But it's for a good reason. We want to make sure that everybody understands ownership of the cards. For when we hit that Victor Wembanyama 101 in about 30 minutes from now. 1 on top, down to 0 on the bottom. Here comes your numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 4 on top, 5 on bottom. All right. Oops. My apologies, didn't copy that. Justin R with 4, Paul T with 6, Alan V with 3, Ricky M with 9, Brandon M 2, Heath J 7, Michael C with the 1, Kurt K with the 8, Nick H with the 0, and Randy L with the 5. What's going on? Jared? Typically, we don't see any trading in a break like this. I will give you 1 more minute or so. I hate how it doesn't put 0 on the bottom like it should. I like this guy, RGL. I think I'm okay. I don't know. Thank you guys for selling out that final break of the night, by the way. Appreciate you guys. But I will give you guys 1 minute or so. I'm alright, I guess. You guys got to look at me for like 8 hours. I feel bad for you. Yeah, we hit a gold Kaboom Tracy McGrady. We hit a 101 Jumpman Lillard. Also, we had a Luka auto. We've got plenty of nice hits tonight. Alright, I don't see any trades in chat, so I think we're going to go ahead and get started. By the way, to the DJs out there, JML is breaking tomorrow. So JML and Stitches and Laces both breaking on Sunday. Shy will be back on Monday. Kind of been on fire today. Today's been fun. Today has been really fun. It's been fun being on fire. Hopefully they don't put me out in the second half of the stream. I had such a bad dream. I clenched my jaw. Oh, broke a tooth. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. Hey, as somebody who has chipped teeth, I know how that goes. It sucks. I've got some chipped teeth and got some wisdom teeth problems. Some crowding in the back of my mouth. That's what she said. What do I think Optic FOTL will floor at? Somewhere between 625 and 650. All right, this is gonna be fun. I've been looking forward to this one especially. It's like, wait, where is it? There it is. I've been looking forward to this one. Good luck, everybody. JML should have some spots left in football. I have been looking forward to this break for a while. Caitlin Clark time. Let's hit some monsters. Let's hit some monsters, shall we? Kicking things off with Jordan Addison. We'll check the numbering. Jordan Addison going to the 5. Nick Smith Jr. going to the 8. We got Luke Altmaier going to the 9. And Bo Nix. That's a good one right there. Bo Nix from Oregon. Bo Nix going to the 1. Tyler Buckner going to the 4, 104 of 199. And we have 2 autos. I'm seeing something interesting on the back. We have Tyler Buckner again. Tyler Buckner again going to B. B is owned by Brandon M. And then what is this? Cam Whitmore going to the 0. We didn't see a single one of these last night. Cam Whitmore for the 0. I'm going to need some help from some of you guys in chat. That is a top of the class Cam Whitmore. All right, chat, what's the scoop on Cam Whitmore from Villanova? What's the scoop on Cam Whitmore, chat? I know somebody knows. Cam Whitmore for the 0. Buckner went to B. That was the 2 spot Brandon. Top 10 pick. Looks to be a lottery pick. Whitmore's nice. I think we're going to have to kind of go on the fly with this as far one touch goes, as far as one touches go. Just not a lot of comps on this stuff yet. Just came out yesterday. 104 of 199 on the Buckner. Going to the 4 spot. And Justin R. All right, box number 2. JML breaks every Sunday and then sometimes also on Thursdays. So I'm every Wednesday and Saturday. We were Friday this week because Hitman was gone. Hitman is every Tuesday and Friday. Shy is every Monday and Thursday. And then Stitches is also on Sundays too. Kicking things off with Julian Phillips going to the 4 spot. Mark Armstrong going to the 2. Bijan Robinson. Where's Rico at? Rico is jealous. Rico is jealous of the Bijan Robinson. Going to the 7 spot. That is Heath. Talia Tagovailoa going to the 9. Ty Simpson. That's a good one from Alabama. Going to the 8. 118 of 199. Your auto, first auto, is going to be Cam Whitmore. We just hit a Cam Whitmore auto. Going to the E spot. E is owned by Randy L. And we've got Jordan Travis from Florida State. JML wants it. Going to S. That's Ricky. That's Ricky. On the Jordan Travis. You guys can try to comp some of these as we go. Let me know if anything is over 100, if you guys can find any comps. I imagine comps are going to be pretty high. Or I imagine comps are going to be high and all over the board. Just because this product's so new. Cam Whitmore went to the E, and E is 5. Ty Simpson, I know, is a nice one. These cards have been selling well. So, I mean, you guys just heard that some of the QBs from the last draft class are going to be Fanatics exclusives, which means they will not have autographs in any Panini products. And that's huge for the university products. That means the university products are going to be the only place to get autographs of some of these players. All right, box number 3. We have 16 boxes in this break. Rico wants that Bijan. He saw it. He wants it. Alright, we're on box 3 of 16. Is Ricky still here? I don't know if Ricky is still here or not. I would imagine so. We've got Zach Evans to the 2. JJ McCarthy going to the 6. So if it's a 1-on-1, I get it. Correct. You would get all 1-of-1s. Avery Anderson going to the 2. And Vincent Iwuchuku. Oh, that's tough to pronounce. Going to the 4. KJ Jefferson, 6 of 299, going to the 6 spot. Auto. This looks to be a color auto. This dude looks like he's like 40. I've seen this guy. Like Jared something. Jordan Walsh, 14 of 50, going to the 4 spot. And Julian Phillips going to P, which is Paul T. That guy's scary. He's definitely got a memorable face. He was a prospect in Prism Draft, so I've seen his face a bunch. Going to P, going to Paul T. Caitlin Clark. We're looking for Caitlin Clark and Victor Wembanyama, 2 top names. Hendon Hooker, also in there. That one went to the 4 spot. The first round cornerbacks are going to sign. I know Stroud and Young aren't, but Richardson might also be in there. I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. Scoot Henderson, yep. All right, I'm going to need some help from you guys, so help me out just a little bit whenever we hit a monster. I think I'm working my way through the product, but by the way, all base cards will be will be penny sleeved before they ship on out. So everything will have, at the very least, everything will be penny sleeved. I'll probably go back and top load some of the base once we have an idea what some of even the base cards sell for. But all color, all numbered stuff being sleeved up right now. We have Jarris Walker going to the 5. MJ Rice going to the 0. Caleb Love from UNC going to the 1. Is a guy I like. Jackson Smith Najigba going to the 2. We have Marvin Mims, 67 of 199, going to the 7 spot. First auto is going to be Arturio Morris. Arturio Morris going to the M. M is owned by Allen. And then Tyler Van Dyke on the second auto. Going to the V. V is 6. That's Paul T. Let the Caitlin Clark be a 1-on-1. I hope we see a Caitlin Clark auto. I would be super happy if we saw either Caitlin Clark or Wemby. Would be huge. Caitlin or Wemby would be huge. Would be huge hits. Marvin Mims to 199. Kicking off with Sammy Hartman. Going to the 9. Malik Rene going to the 3. Therese Proctor from Duke going to the 2. Have Marcus Sasser going to the 7. Trevor Etienne, 15 of 25, going to the 5 spot. Got Jaden Zachary from Boston College going to the Z. Z is owned by Nick H with the 0. And Stetson Bennett, 66 of 99. Going to the 6, and that is Paul. Paul, that's a nice one. That might be a 1-touch right there. That might be pretty close to a 1-touch. That might be close. I think I'm going to 1-touch that one just because. Definitely a 1-touch. I think so too. I think so as well. I'm going to try to put these in 100 point again. These did not want to go into 100 point last night, but I'm going to try again. Stetson Bennett going to the 6th spot. Oh, yeah. Stetson the Cologne. Stetson Bennett. 66 of 99.
He's on fire!
Going to Paul T. Nice hit right there. Caitlin Clark base close to 100. Yeah, Caitlin Clark base card is doing like $100. Numbered Caitlin Clark, that would be a card to the moon. Auto, is there any autos? Is there any autos on eBay of Caitlin Clark yet? Is it 3? I'm trying to remember. 4, right? That's hard to do. That's tricky. ETN. Going to the 5. Will Rogers. Going to the 7. Tyler Van Dyke. Going to the 8. And Walker Howard from Ole Miss. Walker to the 4. JJ Starling, 39 of 299. Going to the 9. Auto is... Ooh. Chris Livingston, 84. That is a bounty right there. 84 for Justin. 84 of 199. That is the bounty right there. Stetson's 45 to 60. My bad. I mean, I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my pants here, you know. Product came out yesterday, so I'm not an expert on the comps. And Jackson Kolar from Michigan State. Going to K. K is owned by Michael with the 1 spot. That is the bounty, though. Chris Livingston is going to be a bounty. Who won the game tonight? Lakers. Or, Nuggets. We got a bounty hit right there. Bounty emotes in chat. That is good for $300. Money back for the 4 spot. Justin officially free rolling the rest of the way through on the Chris Livingston. We want to see a redemption. That's what we want to see, a redemption. Redemption. Wemby is a redemption. Justin R for $300. And that was in 1742. So bounty will be off for the remainder of the break. Yes, Wemby is a redemption. Major bounty still live. Minor bounty off for the remainder of the break. So Justin can rest easy now. CJ Stroud, that is not a bad base card right there. CJ Stroud going to the 8 spot. That is Kurt. DJ, Via Galili from Oregon State going to the 7. There she is right there. Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark, that is a $100 base card right there. Caitlin Clark. That is who we want to see. Caitlin Clark. Yeah. Going to the 8 spot. That's Kurt. Kurt, $100 right there for Kurt. Michael Mayer going to the 3. We've got something very thick. Jordan Addison going to the 8 as well. This is a Kurt box. This is a Kurt box. Brandon Miller on the back. Brandon Miller for the M going to the 3 spot. That's Allen. Jordan Addison for the for the 8, and then we've got something. That's nasty. That is nasty. Kyle Filipowski, 24 of 25 for the 4 spot. That's Justin as well. Man, that's nasty right there. Player worn materials. Player worn. Player worn. Look at that patch in there. It's a thick card. I don't know anything about Kyle Filipowski. The Nuggets won tonight. Nuggets are up 3-0. Filipowski on the auto. Addison was numbered to the 8 spot. Brandon Miller is a baller. Brandon Miller is a one-touch. All right, we'll one-touch it on up. I'm gonna go based off of what you guys say. I'm gonna just listen to chat. If you guys think it's a one-touch, we'll one-touch it. Top 3 pick. Caitlin Clark, also a one-touch. That was a crazy box then. Brandon Miller went to the M. M is Allen. Allen don't miss. And Caitlin Clark is also a one-touch. Base card. $100 base card right here. Filipowski is a one-touch. How do you guys know that they're all one-touches? Because there's no comps on, like, hardly any of this stuff yet. He's insane. That one is numbered to 25. Caitlin Clark. That is who we are looking for. That is who we are looking for right there. Is there... All right, well, we'll one-touch up the Filipowski, too. I don't know if I should be listening to you guys. We're going to blow through this one-touch budget. We're going to blow through this one-touch budget at this rate. But we'll, this one is numbered to 25, so we'll one-touch it. I'm going to listen to you guys on this one. But we're blowing through this one-touch budget. Everybody gets a one-touch in this break, apparently. We have 430 of y'all watching. We still have 3 breaks after this one. 2 more basketball, 1 more football. AAC. I mean, look at that. Armantani knows. He knows. He knows things. I mean, it is numbered to 25, so I'll take his word for it. Anything Duke is huge. True. True. I would know that. I would know that. Filipowski as well. Okay. Well, that was a crazy box then. All right. This is box number 8 right here. We still have half the case to go. We have Revolution basketball, half case coming up next, or full inner case, I should say. And then 2 more breaks after that. Where do you buy a box? You can buy these on Topps website, or pretty much anywhere online. They're available in most places. Let's see if I can do this. It's so hard. I just spoiled the back card, didn't I? Drew Algar, or Alar, to the 9 spot. Got Jackson Dart from Ole Miss. I love that name. Jackson Dart. Going to the 9. Aaliyah Boston. To the 5. Jaleel Billingsley. To the 3. Therese Proctor, 47 of 50. Going to the 7 spot. Cam Rising for the 7 spot. Or, 47 of 50. Cam Rising. Going to the 7. That's Heath. And Stetson Bennett, again, we're not going to one-touch up this one then. Or the other one was numbered, so this one, Stetson Bennett, going to B, going to Brandon with the 2 spot. I like this product. There's like just a ton of value in it, in my opinion. Which is funny because I wasn't into Bowman Inception baseball. But I like this product. I really, really like if this product ends up being, you know, if Fanatics locks up a bunch of these kids and Panini can't put out autos of them. I mean, these are one of their first sets that have autos. This and Bowman's Best University and Bowman Chrome University. I like it. Stetson is the same age as LeBron. I'm a buyer on the cam, says Ty. What's going on, 3-piece? All right, second half of the case coming on up. Second half of the case. Am I mistaken on how... no. Why? So it's a left side serial number break. 7 goes to the 7. 47 of 50 goes to the 7. Goes to Heath J. Stetson Bennett, final letter on the back. B goes to Brandon M. So, it seems like you might be a little confused, my friend, on how this one works. We have Nolan Smith going to the 9 spot. Josh Downs going to the 6 spot. That is going to be Marvin Mims going to the 3 spot. Adam Flegler going to the 5. GG Jackson, 106 of 299, going to the 9 spot. First auto. LJ Cryer, 93 of 99 for the 3 spot. And DeJuan Harris Jr. going to the J. J is going to be 0, Nick H with the J. $101 Jordan Travis is on eBay, $4.99. Yeah, it's or name. So if there's no serial number, if there's no card number, it goes based off of the name. So like on this auto, the only identifier is by name. So it goes by C right there. Or this one's numbered, but this one isn't. So DeJuan Harris, look, no card number, no serial number, so we go based off of J. Do any Wemby cards end with N? I think Wemby Redemption ends in W, I believe. I believe Wemby Redemption ends in W, but we will refer to the checklist if we get there. Base cards should be Wembanyama. Does he have autos only, or does he have a base card? Does Wemby have a base card too, or is he auto only? Auto only. I believe it ends in W. Jordan Travis going to the 0. Tyler Buckner going to the 7. Dylan Gabriel going to the 9. Mats Bazelis going to the 7. Sky Clark, 65 of 99, going to the 5. Auto is going to be Brennan Armstrong from NC State. And that is going to go to the A, going to the 1 spot, Michael. And Arturio Morris from Texas going to the S, and that is the 9 spot of Ricky. Arturo for Ricky. Still have 6 boxes left. Alright, this is box number 13? I think this is 13. No. 11. This is box number 11. Allen, no miss. How about a Wemby redemption? I believe a Wemby base redemption would go to the W. I believe his card ends in W. There is an official checklist out, so we will refer to that checklist for all redemptions. We've got Jeremy Roach for the 0. Sky Clark for the 1. Oscar Shebui. I'm going to butcher that name for the 4. Will Levis from Kentucky. Nice one right there for the 0. Chris Murray, 107 of 299, going to the 7 spot. First auto is Keyshawn Bout from LSU. Going to the E. E is owned by Randy. And then Zion Cruz from DePaul. Going to C. Going to Allen, don't miss. On the Zion Cruz, what a name. What a name. If you are breaking this product or opening this product and you want to have the proper top loaders, they take 100-point top loads, FYI. 100-point top loads are the way to go. Alright, 5 boxes left. Happy Saturday night. Hey, what's going on, One of Us cards? What's going on, One of Us? Got Kali Ringo going to the 3. The RPAs are 130 point. Arturo Morris for the 4. Judah Mintz going to the 2. Will Shipley going to the 8. Cam Whitmore 179 of 199 for the 9 spot. Keyshawn Bartholomew for the B going to Brandon. And Jalen Wilson 12 of 25 going to the 2. Going to the 2 on the Jalen Wilson from Kansas. I don't think they'll fit in 75 point. I can try, but I think 100 point is probably your best bet. It's a little bit of a tight fit. Yeah, 100 point top loaders are 100 point top loaders are what you're gonna want for this product. Cam Whitmore to the 9 spot. Four boxes left. Love to see. Even a Caitlin Clark numbered would be nice. An auto would be amazing. Wemby, a redemption. Redemption sweat would be so real. Will Anderson going to the 1. Zach Edey going to the 9. DeJuan Harris, we haven't hit a Wemby yet, no. For the 5. Phil Jerkovic gonna go to the 3. Really nice one right here. 32 of 99, that's Hendon Hooker. Hendon Hooker from Tennessee. First auto. Is Arturo Morris. Arturo Morris going to the S. That is Ricky. And then Chris Livingston going to N. And N is Justin. We have 101 printing plates. Yep. Heard the Caitlin Clark, one of the 4 Caitlin Clark printing plates was already hit. Hendon Hooker for the 2. Alright, 3 boxes left. We just give us a sweat. Just give us a Wemby sweat. So let's get a redemption, even if it's not Wemby. Let's just get that hype moment, that sweat moment. How do these cards feel? Kind of like the Recon basketball stock? Yes. Very premium. Very premium feel to the cards. Got Hendon Hooker going to the 4. Derek Lively going to the 8. Arch Manning not on the checklist. Aiden O'Connell going to the 0. Khalil Ware going to the 1. Aiden O'Connell, 2 of 199, going to the 2. Got Chris Livingston. I feel like we pulled 2 of these already. Chris Livingston going to the N spot. And PJ Hall, 21 of 75, going to the 1. That's Michael. As a Pistons fan, I now have to root against Wemby for eternity. 21 of 75 on the PJ Hall. Livingston went to the N. Went to the N spot. And Aiden going to the 2. Got Revolution coming up next. Revolution basketball is next. Aiden O'Connell for the 2. 2 boxes left. That's a good one. Going to the 8th spot. 48 of 75. Caitlin Clark. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wee wow. Wow, wow, wee wow. Going to Kurt. That's a monster. Could be a one-touch. That's absolutely a one-touch. That's a huge card. That's the biggest card that we have pulled so far. She's a baller. 48 of 75. Caitlin Clark. Let's go. Let's go. To 25 for Kurt. That's a monster hit. Kurt's spot is paid for. Whew. We have Ty Simpson for the 4. Cam Whitmore for the 2. That's going to be Grady Dick. No dick jokes going to the 0. Seth Timble for the 0. Phil Jurkovic, 6 of 75 on the case hit. Jurkovic for the 6 spot. And Jordan Walsh for the 2 spot, 32 of 50. Likely around 500, yes. Likely around 500. Jordan Walsh for the 2. And Jurkovic for the 6. He looks like a fighter in a video game. Phil Jurkovic on the case hit. And we are down to our final box. Last chance for a Wemby. Last chance for a Clark auto. Good luck, everybody. Last chance to hit something huge. The bad news is I don't see a redemption. No redemption, unfortunately. Armando Beckett for the 0. Dontavian Wicks going to the 1. Cade Klubnik going to the 5. Jalen Carter going to the 7. Dontavian Wicks going to the 0. Auto is going to be Ty Simpson from Alabama. Going to the S. S is Ricky. And our final auto of the break is going to be numbered. What's going on, Mikel? Final auto of the break. Jaden Shoot, 92 of 99, going to the 2 spot. Brandon M. And that is going to do it. What do you guys think of? What do you guys think of the case? What did you guys think of that case? I know we didn't see Wemby. We did get a numbered Clark, though. Not an auto, but we did get a numbered Clark. Only one base Bijan. Psh. Rico's not a fan. Super fun product. Super fun product. Let's take a look at the hits in this one. Kurt got both Clarks, yeah. Alright, so here was some numbered stuff. For the 0, Dontavian Wicks. Aiden O'Connell for the 2. Hendon Hooker for the 2. Cam Whitmore for the 9. For the 7, Chris Murray. Sky Clark for the 5. Gigi Jackson for the 6. Therese Proctor for the 7. For the 8, Jordan Addison. That was for the 9 of JJ Starling. Trevor Etienne for the 5. Marvin Mims for the 7. KJ Jefferson for the 6. Ty Simpson for the 8. For the 4, Tyler Buckner. Will Levis went to the 0. CJ Stroud went to the 8. And Bijan went to the 7. Autos. Let me go ahead and sort out the numbered autos first. I'll do the numbered autos, but the base autos, we won't look at the back. I guess we can look at the base. by the back, actually. Okay. All right. So these right here are all base autos. Going to the V, Tyler Van Dyke. M, Arturo Morse. Jaden Zachary for the Z. Jackson Kolar for the K. Stetson Bennett for the B. DeJuan Harris for the J. Arturo Morse for the S. Jordan Travis for the S. Tyler Buckner for the B. Cam Whitmore for the E. Julian Phillips for the P. Brendan Armstrong for the A. Zion Cruz for the C. Keyshawn Bout for the E. Keyshawn Bartholomew for the B. For the N, Chris Livingston, Arturo Morse for the S. Chris Livingston for the N, and Ty Simpson for the S. And your numbered autos. Got Cam Whitmore for the 0. Jordan Walsh for the 4. Chris Livingston for the 4. Cam Rising for the 7. LJ Cryer for the 3. Jalen Wilson for the 2. PJ Hall for the 1. Jordan Walsh for the 2. Phil Yurkovic for the 6. And Jaden Shoot for the 2. And then your 1-touches. We had 5 of them. I don't know how many of them are actually over 100, but you guys wanted 5 of them. Caitlin Clark, the biggest card we pulled, going to the 8. We had the Kyle Filipowski for the 4 to 24 on the player used mem. Caitlin Clark also for the 8. Brandon Miller, you guys said that was a 1-touch, went to the M. And Stetson Bennett to 99 going to the 6. And that is going to do it for the break.